This is number 1. We did this in class. Okay. Number 2. We did most of it all in class, okay? Number 3. This is the answer right here. All the work to support it. Number 4. Here's that work. Get that answer. Put it over here for this other work. And to get all this answer right there. Okay. Number 5. The student said we did number 4 already, but a lot of students cannot even duplicate it. So number 5, here's this work here. Oh, this is the answer, okay. But there's the work to go with it. Number 6. Number 7. And then here's number 8A. Number 9, you can use we know it's infinite solution because they're basically same slope, same y-intercept, everything's the same. So here you can use substitution and come with no solution also, but you can also here you can solve for y if you don't want to use substitution. You can solve for y by adding 30x, add 30x, and then you 2y equals 20 plus 30x, and then divide by 2, and y equals to 15 plus 15x. And notice the rate of change is the same, so it's going to be no solution because the lines are parallel. Slope's the same, right? Notice slope, same slope. You can do that too. But you don't have to. You can also use substitution like we did. And I'm going back and clearing it. And then also find no solution that way. And here's infinite solution. Same slope, same y-intercept. Reflect I over the y. So this, I know your paper, it doesn't show up very well. It's 2 over, so you kind of find where 2 is and go over there. That's your letter I. And identify congruent sides, so A is congruent to GH, etc. And then find GI. When you're missing a length like this, we can't count. You use Pythagorean Theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, okay? 13 equals to, find the square root of 13. Square root of 13 is between 9 and 16, right? Closest to 16, so closer to 4. So 4 point probably 3 point like 6 or 3 point something. But you can use a calculator. Find the square root of 13. 3.6. So this length here is 3.6. Perimeter at all the sides, so 2 plus 3 plus 3.6. Add all these together right here. You get 8.6. Okay, area of a triangle, we got length times width, so we got 12 times, that's the length and that's width, 9. So area is 12 times 9 divided by 2, we get 54 centimeters squared. I'm going to add that. I know your paper didn't show up shading, but this is supposed to be shaded. Area is 3.14 times radius. Radius is, oh, we don't know what that is. So we need to use Pythagorean Theorem. So 12 squared plus 9 squared equals to the diagonal, this is called, or diameter, squared, 144 plus 81 equals to diameter squared. So 144 plus 81 is 225. And then you take the square root is 15. So diameter here, the whole thing is 15. Well, we want the radius, not the whole thing. We want half of it. Half of 15 is 7.5. So here we will use 7.5 squared divided by 2. Put that all in a calculator. Put 3.14 parentheses 7.5 parentheses squared, and divided by 2. You get 88 point. I'm going to round it to the nearest. Well, it didn't say to round, so 88.3125. Add them together. My total area is 142.3125 centimeters squared. Okay, that's your homework. So I didn't leave much for homework. Very little.